we would like to invite you on a journey to a distant place that we call Planet Yoga. My name is Helena Bray, and I'm a certified Silver Age yoga instructor. We have designed a series of yoga classes for you, the caregivers, to help you take some stress out of your daily lives and to bring some joy and happiness in. We would like to call your attention to certain rules that are essential to successful practice of the video presented. Use props, preferably a folded chair, a blanket, and maybe a belt. If your feet don't reach the ground while seated, elevate them using a block, phone books, or hard pillows. Wear loose clothing. Don't consume a major meal 3 to 4 hours prior to practice. Listen to your body. Honor its limitations. Turn off telephones for the duration of the session. The exercises presented here are not claimed to be substitute for traditional medical therapy or treatment. We also recommend that you seek your physician's advice. If a posture is contraindicated, you can come along with us in spirit. Even enjoy the benefits, not by the physical practice, but by the journey of your mind. If you're pregnant, we recommend that you don't practice yoga without direct personal supervision of a yoga professional. And now that we're ready to begin the journey, we ask you to do only one more thing. Enjoy. Yoga is the union of body, mind, and spirit. Before we begin working with our bodies, let's take a couple of moments to calm our minds and to bring our awareness inside. Invite your breath to slow down, making your inhalations and your exhalations just a little longer. As your breath slows, the mind will become quiet and your body will become relaxed. Relaxing your arms alongside the body, turning the palms towards the ceiling. Inhale, and as you inhale, bring your arms up. And as you exhale, turn the palms towards the floor, slowly lowering the arms with your breath. Once again, inhale, bringing your arms up. And exhale as you slowly lower your arms. Take a nice deep inhalation and exhalation, resting your hands on your thighs and turning your palms upward to face the ceiling. As you inhale, feel your chest fill with the breath. And as you exhale, gently close your eyes, bringing your awareness inside, closing out the cares of the outside world. Now we're ready to warm up the body. Before we begin, let's go over our basic seated posture. The feet should be flat on the floor, the bottoms of the feet soft. The knees are directly over the ankles, and there's space between the knees, so the knees are coming directly out of the hips. Allow your sit bones to sink into the chair. Release the crown of the head towards the ceiling so that the spine lengthens. If you need to, shift forward on the seat of the chair so you can get your back nice and long. We'll begin and end all of our seated postures in this position. We're going to move into the neck exercises now. Inhale, and as you exhale, let the chin come into the chest. And as you inhale, slowly bring the head back to center. If you don't have any neck issues, continue doing this, releasing tension from the back of the neck and the shoulders. As we go in and out of the poses, I'm going to give you breathing directions. If these poses are new to you and it's difficult to follow the breathing directions, just do the movements. Eventually, the breath will come to you naturally. It's important to keep breathing, but if you inhale or exhale at the wrong time, don't worry about it. Just enjoy the pose. Now we're going to go from side to side. Inhale, exhale, turning the head to look over the right shoulder, keeping the chin level. As you inhale, come back to center, and as you exhale, go to the other side. Let your breath release the neck. Not using muscles, but the breath to let go of any tension. When you've done both sides equally, come back to center as we move into the shoulders. Inhale the shoulders up and exhale them down the back. See how this feels. Still trying to keep the spine straight and remembering to reverse. Whatever we do in one direction, we're going to do in the other to try to balance the body. Maybe you'd like to try doing a bicycle with the shoulders. Enjoy it. Don't worry if it's right or wrong. Just have fun. And now into our cat and cow, reaching out in front of you, turning the palms up. Inhale, bring the elbows back, open the chest. Exhale, bend forward at the hips, bringing the arms forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bending forward like you're going over a barrel. Inhale, lift the head, open the chest, elbows back. Exhale, arms forward, palms down, reaching over that barrel, just letting yourself go. One more time. And then sitting upright, going back to your basic seated pose. Check in with your body, check in with your breath, make sure your breathing is nice and smooth and that you're in your basic seated pose as we prepare to go into our postures. And now we're ready for our seated postures. Before we begin, let's take a moment to make sure that we have our basic seated pose correct. Begin with your feet flat on the floor. Allow the bottoms of the feet to soften. Make sure that your knees are directly over your ankles and that there's space between your knees so that the knees are coming forward directly from your hips. Allow the sit bones to sink into the chair and your back to be long, nice and straight. Move forward on the seat of your chair if you need to. The back of the neck should be long with the chin slightly in towards the chest so that your crown of your head releases towards the ceiling. This is our basic seated pose, and we use it in all of our seated postures. We're going to move now into the shoulders with our arm scissors. Extend your hands out from your shoulders, shoulder level. Palms are down. Inhale, spread the arms, and as you exhale, do arm scissors. Inhale and exhale. Some arm strength needed here, as well as working on the upper back and shoulders. Remember to inhale as we open the arms and exhale when the arms come together. On the next inhalation, open your arms to the side with the palms facing forward. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the fingertips together for hug a tree. Inhale and exhale. Hug that tree. Feel the chest expand. Feel those shoulder blades come together. Feel that upper back working. Also some arm strength needed here. One more inhalation, and this time from hug a tree, it's hug me. Go ahead and give yourself a big hug. Stack one elbow on top of the other. We need at least 4 hugs a day to stay healthy. Count this as 1. Do a little twist, inhaling and exhaling, releasing that lower back as you go from side to side. Come back to center. Notice what arm is on top because we're going to change. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, give yourself another hug. We've got 2 of the 4. Inhale and exhale, go from side to side. Come back to center, check in, make sure you're still in your basic seated pose. And we're going to move now into the leg area doing knee circles. You can use 1 hand or 2. Begin with the left leg. Circle the knee out. Build strength in the thighs, and then circle the knee in. Building strength in the thighs, take some of the work off of the knee. And of course, what we do on one side, we're going to do on the other, so go ahead and move to the other leg. Circling clockwise and then counterclockwise. Remember to keep breathing. Going back to our basic seated pose again, check in to make sure that spine is nice and long as we move into our sunflower. We separate the legs. This is a forward bend, a chest opener. It also warms the body. We begin by inhaling, stretching up, and as you exhale, you bend forward at the hips, coming forward, overlapping the arms, and then inhale, coming up again. The arms draw a large sunflower. Exhale as you come down, inhale as you come up. Imagine a field of sunflowers. Imagine the beauty, the joy. Let your yoga practice be joyful as well. Couple more breaths. Couple more times. Remember, you can stop whenever you feel complete, whenever you feel tired. And you can also keep going when we stop. Bringing your hands and your legs back together. Bringing your hands to heart center. That's the end of our seated poses. We're going to take a short break. We will be back with some standing poses.
Put off dealing with diabetes, and you might not have a leg to stand on. You might not have to face it. Eventually, you might not have to bother. Diabetes doesn't have to take apart your life, not if you eat healthy, exercise, and take your medicine to control your blood sugar.
I'm controlling my diabetes. It's making a huge difference.
Control your diabetes for life. Call 1-800-860-8747.
Welcome back. We are now ready for our standing poses. All of the standing poses begin in mountain pose. The feet are parallel, toes are even, and the weight is distributed between the ball and the heel of the foot. The arms are relaxed and the neck is long. The first pose we're going to work on is triangle. We're going to separate the legs, a comfortable stance. Once again, the feet are still parallel and the toes are on a straight line. You can do this with or without a chair depending on your strength. Go ahead and start by using a chair, and as you become stronger, you may want to try it without the chair. We're going to be going first of all to the left, so place your right hand on the chair. The left arm is relaxed alongside your body. Turn the palm of that left hand towards the ceiling. As you inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, slowly bend to the right. That left arm relaxed and stretching over your head. That left foot presses into the floor, and the ribs on the left side lift to make more space in the chest for your lungs. One more breath, and let's go ahead and inhale, come back, lengthen, turn that palm towards the floor as you exhale. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation, and move to the other side of the chair or move the chair. As we're going to go to the other side, what we do on one side, we always do on the other side. So go ahead and spread your legs, nice comfortable stance. Feel the weight in the feet balanced, feel strong. Turn the palm of that right hand towards the ceiling as you inhale, and slowly exhale to the side. It's very important here to listen to your breath. If you're holding your breath or if you're breathing rapidly, you've gone too far. So come out of the pose. If you find that you're very tight in the pose, listen to your breath to get release. And on the next inhalation, let's go ahead and lengthen and turn that palm towards the floor. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation. Bring the feet back together and back to mountain pose. We're going to do half locust now. This is a standing version. It's often done on the floor, but we're going to do it by standing. Once again, we're starting in mountain pose, hands resting on the chair. We're going to begin on our left side. As we inhale, bring that left foot back, the toes are touching the floor, and then lift the left floor out. The weight goes all onto the right leg, so we're doing some balance here. This is also a back bend. You'll feel a little pressure in the lower back. Continue to breathe, listen to your breath. Continue to lengthen through the spine. One more breath, inhale, exhale, lower that toe, and bring the foot back alongside the right foot. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation back to mountain pose. Before going to the other side, compare your right and left sides, how they feel, the change in your body. And then inhale, bring that right foot back, lift. Continue to breathe. Continue to lengthen the spine. Feel the balance, feel your strength. Use the chair if you need to, that's why we have it here. One more breath, inhale, exhale, lower the toes, and back to mountain pose. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation. And now for our floor postures. The first posture is going to be a stretch for the quadriceps. The easy version of this posture is going to be demonstrated by Sir Peel, and the normal version will be done by Mary Ann and myself. We lie down on the floor, chest down, turning your right cheek onto the mat. The left arm is in front of your body, and you bend the left leg, taking hold of the left foot with your left hand. Listen to your breath. Let each inhalation lengthen that quadricep, and each exhalation relax it. Gently inviting that left foot in towards your left buttock. Remember, don't force the foot in, but just listen to your breath. Let your breath release that quadricep muscle. You may feel release in your leg, and the foot may move closer. One more breath, and then inhale, exhale, lower the left leg, turn the opposite cheek to your mat. This time the right arm is in front of your body. Inhale, exhale, bring the right foot in towards the right buttock, taking hold of that foot with your hand. If you're not able to reach your foot, you can also use a strap or a towel. Listen to your breath. Let each inhalation lengthen and each exhalation release. One more breath, and then inhale, exhale, go ahead and lower that right foot. Now we're going to move into half frog, which is a hip opener. Turning the right cheek back onto the mat, the left arm in front of you. Inhale and bring that left knee up towards your arm. You should be making a perpendicular angle with the upper thigh and your body. The lower leg is perpendicular to the upper leg, and the foot is perpendicular to the lower leg, just like a frog. That left arm is resting in front of you, and that left hip is opening, yawning open towards the floor. How great is this? The best kind of exercise. This is a great pose to release any tension, also opens the lower back. One more breath, inhale, exhale, bring that left leg down alongside the right, opposite cheek to the mat as we go to the other side. Inhale, bring that right leg up. Check your angles so that the legs, the upper and lower leg are perpendicular and the foot is perpendicular. Right arm in front of your body, and that right hip just yawning open. Feel the release in the lower back. Melt into the floor and into your mat. Let yourself go. This is a great pose to try when you can't sleep. Don't worry about not sleeping. Do your yoga. Do your half frog. One more breath. And then inhale, exhale, bring that right leg back alongside the other leg. Stack your hands and place your forehead on top of the hands. Turn your feet out to the sides and rest in crocodile for a couple of moments until you're ready to roll onto your back for Shavasana. As we arrive at the end of our practice, it is time to embark on our return journey from Planet Yoga. This journey is called Shavasana, or the final relaxation. Imagine there is a river gently flowing by you, and a leaf floats along the river. By the time you notice the leaf, it is already gone. Let it go. In and out of sight, in and out of mind. If thoughts come into your mind, Treat them as the leaf on the river. Let them go. Acknowledge them and let them go. Now turn your mind to your body and talk to yourself. I relax my feet. My feet are relaxed. I relax my knees. My knees are relaxed. I relax my thighs. My thighs are relaxed. I relax my hips and groins. They are relaxed. I relax my abdomen and lower back. They are relaxed. I relax my chest and upper back. They are relaxed. I relax my shoulders. My shoulders are relaxed. I relax my arms. My arms are relaxed. I relax my hands. My hands are relaxed. I relax my neck. My neck is relaxed. I relax my chin, my mouth, my jaw. They are all relaxed. Now that your body has gone into the world of stillness, you are in the depths of inner space, surrounded by infinite peace and calm. The silence is rich with colors. Your world of tranquility is void of stress. And now that we have finished our journey, we hope that the magic of yoga will stay with you for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, and the rest of your life. I want to thank you for participating in this program, and I hope that you have learned not only some ways to improve your body, but your mind and spirit as well. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.